She sent her greedy Christmas ultimatum to the wrong number. He was a Korean mafia boss who decided to give her everything she asked for, and everything she didn't. Now she can't give any of it back. Maddie stared at the eviction notice taped to her apartment door and wanted to scream. 29 years old, 3 jobs, a boyfriend who forgot her birthday for the 3rd year in a row because he was investing in his future. She was tired of being understanding, tired of being patient, tired of eating ramen while he talked about his cryptocurrency dreams that never materialized. She slammed her door and pulled out her phone, fingers flying across the screen. I'm done being broke for your potential, Derek. Here's what I want for Christmas. Chanel bag, diamond earrings, weekend in Miami, the new iPhone, and that Tiffany bracelet I showed you. Buy me everything before Christmas or I break up with you. I mean it this time. She hit send before she could chicken out. Across the city, in a penthouse that overlooked Seoul like a kingdom, Taeho sat in darkness. Blood still stained his knuckles from the business meeting an hour ago. His phone buzzed. Unknown number. American. He almost ignored it. Then he read the message. A slow, dangerous smile crossed his face. His assistant Min entered the room. Sir, the shipment... Handle it, Taeho interrupted, still staring at the text. I have something more interesting to attend to. He typed, Done. Send me your address. Maddie's phone buzzed. She frowned at the response. Derek didn't text like that. She checked the number. Oh God. Wrong contact. She'd sent her ultimatum to a complete stranger. Have you ever sent a message to the wrong person that changed your life? Drop a comment and let me know what happened. And if you're loving this story so far, hit that like button. Maddie's fingers trembled as she typed frantically. OMG, I'm so sorry. That wasn't meant for you. Please delete that. So embarrassing. 3 dots appeared. Then, too late. I already started shopping. The Chanel bag, classic flap, or boy bag? Her heart stopped. This had to be a joke. I'm serious. Wrong number. Please forget you saw that. I never forget anything, Maddie. She froze. How did he know her name? She checked her message settings, her contact photo, her full name displayed. Panic clawed up her throat. Who are you? Someone who keeps his promises. Address now. She blocked the number and threw her phone on the couch like it was on fire. Derek walked in, smelling like cheap beer. Babe, you got any cash? The guys want to... Get out! What? I said get out! She was shaking, not from fear of the stranger, but from rage at herself. She'd been ready to send that list to Derek, to demand he prove his love with price tags. What did that make her? Derek left, mumbling about her mood swings. The next morning, a delivery truck pulled up to her building. The doorman called. Miss Maddie, there's a lot of boxes here for you. She ran downstairs in her pajamas. 7 boxes. All luxury brands, Chanel, Tiffany, Apple. A plane ticket to Miami dated Christmas Eve. No return address. Just a card in sharp, elegant handwriting. You asked, I delivered. Merry Christmas, Maddie. T.H. Her hands shook holding the card. Her phone, her old phone she'd thrown in a drawer, buzzed. New message from the blocked number, now coming through a different app. You can't block me, and you can't return gifts to a man like me. Consider this an investment. I'll collect what you owe on Christmas Eve. Don't be late. A photo attached. Her apartment building. Taken this morning. He was watching. For 3 days, Maddie didn't touch the boxes. They sat in her living room like ticking bombs. Her friend Zara came over, eyes wide. Girl, who is your mystery man? He's not... Maddie pressed her hands to her face. It's a mistake. I sent a stupid text to the wrong number, and now you have $50,000 worth of gifts. Zara picked up the Chanel bag, stroking the leather. Maddie, maybe this is fate. Maybe the universe doesn't send cryptic threats. Maddie grabbed her phone, finding the new contact. She typed, I don't know who you are, but I don't want any of this. Tell me where to return it. The response was immediate. You don't return gifts to me. You wear them. Tomorrow night. Sage Restaurant, 8 p.m. Come alone or I'll assume you're not interested in clearing your debt. What debt? I don't owe you anything. You asked for Christmas gifts. I'm a man who fulfills wishes, but every wish has a price, Maddie. Tomorrow. 8 p.m. Wear the black dress in box 3. She opened box 3 with shaking hands. Inside was a dress that cost more than her rent. Elegant. Dangerous. The kind of dress that came with expectations. Zara whistled. Okay, mystery man has taste. I'm not going. Then what? Ignore him? Maddie, he knows where you live. He sent you a picture of your building. You need to meet him in public, figure out what he wants, and end this. Maddie stared at the dress. Zara was right. Running wouldn't work. This man, TH, had resources, money. She needed to face him, return everything, make it clear she wasn't for sale, even if she'd written the price list herself. Fine, Maddie whispered. Tomorrow, I end this. Sage Restaurant was the kind of place Maddie had only seen in movies. Crystal chandeliers, a wait list 6 months long. She gave the host her name and was immediately escorted to a private room in the back. Her heart hammered against her ribs. The door opened. And there he was. Taeho sat at the head of a table set for 2. Korean, early 30s. Devastating. Sharp jawline, dark eyes that missed nothing. Black hair swept back perfectly. He wore a tailored black suit that probably cost more than her car. He stood when she entered. Maddie, how do you know my name? You sent it to me, along with your demands. He gestured to the chair across from him. Sit. We have much to discuss. I don't want anything from you. This was a mistake. Yet you came, wearing the dress I chose. His eyes traveled over her slowly. It suits you. Her face burned. I came to return everything and tell you to leave me alone. You can't return what's already yours. I didn't ask you for anything. But you asked. He leaned back, fingers steepled. You sent a list to the universe, Maddie. I answered. Do you believe in fate? I believe in wrong numbers and crazy stalkers. He smiled. It didn't reach his eyes. I'm not a stalker. I'm a businessman. You made a request. I fulfilled it. Now we negotiate terms. Terms? You owe me, Maddie, $50,000 in gifts, plus interest. He slid a folder across the table. Unless you'd prefer to work it off another way. She opened the folder. Photos, documents, her ex-boyfriend Derek at an illegal gambling house, debt slips. Her name listed as collateral. What is this? Your boyfriend borrowed money from dangerous people, using your name, your signature. Taeho's voice dropped. Those people? They work for me. Maddie's world tilted. Derek wouldn't... He did. Taeho pulled out more documents. $200,000. He's been gambling for 8 months, losing badly. He used your information to get credit. Technically, you're liable. That's illegal. So is fraud, so is gambling, yet here we are. He closed the folder. I could destroy you both. Send collectors. Ruin your credit. Make you disappear. Tears burned her eyes. Then why the gifts? Because I'm curious. He leaned forward. You sent that text. So confident. So demanding. I wanted to see what kind of woman asks for the world from a stranger. Turns out you're a woman who didn't even know she was already drowning in debt. What do you want from me? Companionship. She blinked. What? My family expects me to marry. Business alliance. A woman from a powerful Korean family? I find her... tedious. He swirled his wine. I need a distraction. Someone to bring to events. Make my family uncomfortable. You're perfect. I'm not an escort. I'm not asking you to sleep with me. His eyes were cold. I'm asking you to stand beside me at dinners, galas, family functions, until Christmas. 3 weeks. Then you're free. Your debt, both mine and Derek's, erased. And if I refuse? He pulled out his phone, showing her a call screen. One press and Derek's collectors arrive at your door tonight. They won't be as generous as I've been. Her hands shook. She was trapped, caged by her own greed and Derek's betrayal. Why me? For the first time, his mask cracked. Because you're the first person who asked me for something honestly. Even if you sent it to the wrong number, it was real. I'm surrounded by liars, Maddie. You're refreshingly foolish. Fine, she whispered. 3 weeks. Then I'm gone. The first week was hell. Tae-ho dragged her to underground poker games where guns sat on tables next to champagne. She wore designer dresses like armor and learned to smile while men discussed shipments and territory. But between the violence, there were moments, like when Tae-ho took off his jacket and wrapped it around her shoulders in his cold car. You're shivering. I'm terrified. Good. Fear keeps you alive. Or when his hand found hers under the table during a tense negotiation, his thumb brushing her knuckles. A silent promise. I won't let them hurt you. 10 days before Christmas, he took her somewhere different. A rooftop garden, hidden, quiet, white Christmas lights strung between winter trees. My mother built this, he said softly, before she died. She said even monsters need beauty. Maddie walked through the lights. You're not a monster. You don't know what I've done. I know what you've done for me. You could have destroyed me. You chose this instead. He watched her, something dangerous and tender in his eyes. Don't make me good, Maddie. I'm not. Then why do you protect me? Because... He stepped closer, his hand cupping her jaw. Because you look at me like I'm human. She leaned into his touch. You are human, Tae-ho. Then why does being near you feel like dying? He kissed her, soft, desperate, like a drowning man finding air. When they pulled apart, she whispered, I don't want the things anymore. I just want you. You can't want me. I'm poison, Maddie. Then I'll drink it anyway. That night, she painted him by memory, not the Mafia boss, just the man in the garden, surrounded by his mother's lights. She gave it to him on December 20th. He stared at it, silent. Then, no one's ever given me something that cost nothing. It cost everything, she said. It cost my fear. What would you do? Choose safety or choose love? Drop your answer in the comments below. December 22nd, 2 days before Christmas Eve. Maddie woke in darkness, hands over her mouth, a van, zip ties cutting her wrists. Scream and I'll cut your tongue out, a voice said in accented English. They threw her into a warehouse, cold, empty. Her breath fogged the air. A man stepped forward, older, scarred. Miss Maddie, Tae-ho's new pet. Who are you? Mr. Kang, Tae-ho's rival. He's been very distracted lately. You're the reason. She tried to stay calm. He doesn't care about me. I'm just what? A debt payment? Kang laughed. He killed 3 of my men last week for looking at you too long. He's obsessed, and obsession is weakness. The door burst open. Derek stumbled in, face bruised. I'm sorry, Maddie. They made me tell them where you were. The debt, I couldn't... You sold me? She lunged, but the ropes held her. I didn't have a choice. Kang pulled out a gun, pressing it to her temple. Call Tae-ho. Tell him to surrender his territory, or I paint these walls with her brain. Her phone rang. Kang answered, putting it on speaker. Maddie? Tae-ho's voice was raw panic. I'm here, she choked out. Did they hurt you? Tae-ho, don't give them anything. I'm not worth... You're worth everything. His voice cracked. Kang, name your terms. Your eastern ports, your supply chains, everything, or she dies. Silence, then. Done. Let her go. No, Maddie screamed. Don't you dare! I'm not worth your empire. You're worth more than all of it, Tae-ho said quietly. I'm coming. Maddie, I love you. The line went dead. Kang smiled. He's already lost. Maddie closed her eyes. This was her fault. Her greed started this, and now Tae-ho would die for it. Unless she did something insane. Maddie forced herself to breathe, to think. Mr. Kang, she said, her voice steadying, you're making a mistake. Oh? Tae-ho doesn't love me. I'm a debt payment. A 3-week contract. She laughed bitterly. You think he'd give up his empire for a woman he's known for 20 days? He's playing you. Kang's eyes narrowed. He said what you wanted to hear. He's buying time. She leaned forward. You want to hurt him? Kill me. It'll hurt worse than losing territory. He'll blame himself. Spiral, make mistakes. Then you take everything. Derek's eyes went wide. Maddie, what are you... Shut up, Derek. You sold me already. Kang studied her. You're smarter than you look. I'm smart enough to know I'm dead either way. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. I want it to destroy him. The moment Kang lowered the gun to consider her words, the skylight shattered. Tae-ho dropped through with 4 armed men. Chaos! Gunfire! Maddie dove behind crates. She heard Tae-ho roar her name, heard Derek scream, heard Kang curse. When the smoke cleared, Kang was on the ground, bleeding. Derek was unconscious. Tae-ho stood over them, gun still raised, eyes wild. He saw Maddie, dropped the gun, ran to her. You came back, she breathed as he cut her ropes. You told him to kill you. I knew you were coming. What if I wasn't? Then I'd die knowing I saved you. She cupped his blood-stained face. That's what love is, Tae-ho. It's sacrifice. He kissed her like the world was ending. Don't you ever do that again. Then don't you ever surrender your empire for me. I'd give it all up in a heartbeat. I know, that's why I love you. Christmas Eve. Maddie woke in Tae-ho's safe house, wrapped in blankets. He sat beside her, bandaged but alive. You should be resting, she said. So should you. She looked at the corner of the room. All the gifts, the Chanel bag, the jewelry, the plane ticket to Miami, now expired. I'm returning everything, she said quietly. I know. I don't want your money, Tae-ho. I never did. I was so tired of being broke. Of Derek making me feel worthless. I wanted to feel like I mattered. Like I was worth something expensive. You are. He took her hand. But not because of price tags. She pulled out a small wrapped box. I have something for you. It's not much. If it's from you, it's everything. She opened it. A simple keychain. Handmade. Engraved home. His breath caught. You said you're surrounded by monsters, she whispered. I wanted you to have something that reminds you you're not one of them. You're home. You're safe. With me. He pulled her into his arms and she felt his shoulders shake. I'm leaving the business, he said into her hair. My brothers can fight over the empire. I'm done. I want this. You. Peace. Tae-ho. I don't care about power anymore, Maddie. You changed that. He pulled back, reaching into his pocket. I have something too. A small box. Velvet. When he opened it, her breath stopped. A simple ring. No diamond. Just a silver band with an inscription. Wrong number. Right person. This isn't about debt, he said. This is about choice. I choose you. Do you choose me? She was crying, laughing, nodding. Yes, God, yes. Christmas morning, they sat in a tiny apartment. No mansion. No empire. Just them. She'd sent her greed to the wrong number, but she'd found love at the right address. So, what did you think? Did Maddie and Tae-ho's love story give you all the feels? Drop a like if you believed in their love. Comment which moment made you cry, and subscribe to Royal Mafia Tales for more emotional romance stories that'll make your heart race. Merry Christmas, and remember, sometimes the best gifts come from the most unexpected places.